Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Where we last left off, let me think, what were we doing? We had... we had done the flea thingamajig, and I think we had done a couple miscellaneous quests. I can't really remember, actually. It was just yesterday, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. We started doing a parkour in the cradle, but I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that. We're actually getting really close to the end of the game. We have a couple more bosses to beat, and that's pretty much it. I'm not trying to 100% it, but I do want to kill all the bosses at least. Alright, we're out of here. What, can they not get to me here? I gotta actually walk out of here? Come on. I'm touching the ground. I shouldn't have sat at that bench. I feel kind of stuck way up here. I don't like it. It is kind of nice to know. So I'm pretty sure the quest we still need is the one for a boss fight against Garmond. Like Garmond and Zaza, that Garmond. But yeah, we got Garmond fighting for us, Chakra. We've got the second Sentinel. There's a lot of people fighting to keep this place alive. And so I feel motivated to do my best to do my part of this. Because I need to be the best hero of them all. I need to be the one at the top of the legend, okay? I can't be a side character. No thanks. Sorry. Yeah, Grand Bellway, and then we'll go to Bellheart. And if there's no quest there, then we'll try to do the Hidden Hunter, or whatever it was called. Alright, any quests? That's the one we want. I didn't even read it. I need to read that. Hang on. Zaza, are you okay? Little Timmy fell in the well? Where'd he go? Come on, boy. Where's little Timmy? Lead the way. Yeah, so it's gonna be a Garmond fight of some kind, and I'm a little worried about it. Come on, little Timmy, where is he? Garmond? Lost Garmond. The Void took him? Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. This is already a really bad start. How do I dodge that? I'm gonna die. I don't know how to dodge that one. I need to figure that out fast. At least he's super close to the bench. It could be worse. So wait, are we gonna kill him? Because I feel kind of bad doing that. Or are we waking him up from his circumstance? There's got to be a better way to dodge that too. So what is Garmond's deal anyway? Didn't he said he had like a village that died, but I don't think we ever saw the village that he's from. I'm assuming it's not Lost Verdania. Even though he wears green, but it's not that kind of green. And he's not like one of those bugs. He's very similar. Or very unsimilar, I mean. He's very short and stout and rather slow, it would seem. I need him to not be in that corner. Okay, being on top of him though seems like the strategy. It might work. It's really nice of his little bug to come get help for him. How did he even leave a quest? Zaza. Is like, how conscious is he? I feel like being a fully conscious mount, like someone's gotta sit on you all day long, that's kind of rough. Oh, I feel bad. Look at him. He's like a little puppy. And his master is dying or something. Yeah, this is the strategy for sure. That's not the right button. Shoot, I've got the wrong thing equipped. That's why. Yep. Bad timing. Okay. Ow. Nice. Okay, bouncing on his head was the right move. Don't try to steal my legend, Garmond. Even though I guess yours is more of a tragedy than a hero's tale. Sir Knight, I'm sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads.
Huh! Fret not, little one. Be proud, you've grown so strong. Zata, let us rest a little, and then we'll be away.
I think we might. Are you sure we didn't kill him? He's still gray. Like I don't feel like this is a good ending here. I don't think we actually saved him. Hero's memento. Oh, I got something from that. What is it? Heirloom of a village lost to Farloom's haunting. The memento can be displayed in a home. So can like everything in my inventory right now. Maybe I should go over there and drop it off. I don't know. I think the next one to do is the Hunter's March one. There's like a hidden something or other. The Hidden Hunter. Track the one who stole Gilly's keepsake near the Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Farfields. Okay, let me double check my list, but I think this is the last one that we need to do before we try the final boss. So we might actually beat the game today. I don't know how long the final boss segment is gonna take. But there's like I'd say it's like a 50-50 chance we beat it today. Might be a good idea to rest there real quick. Yeah, we'll be fine. First try, we'll first try it. I'm so dumb. That's what I get. That's what I get for my pride. Oh my gosh, this is just the most convoluted route. I feel like the further into the game we get, the worse these tracking quests get. It's like, oh, we gotta sniff his scent all the way there. What does an ant even smell like, huh? I've never smelled an ant before. I don't even know if they give off a strong enough scent to have a smell. At the rate we're going, we're gonna have to sit at another bench that's even closer. Like this one over by Carmelita is closer. I feel like Blue's Clues right now. We just got a ladder. I don't know why that even popped into my mind. I guess we're following clues. It's not even clues, it's like a trail, like a scent. The elusive, I don't even know. The elusive weirdo ant that's gotta go every single direction. Did you guys ever watch back when Markiplier and Ethan did this like this thing called Unis Honest? It was like a 1-year YouTube channel that they deleted at the end of it. In one of the episodes, they had to track down He-Who. And that's what this feels like. We're hunting He-Who right now. It was really funny. I loved that. I think it was during COVID, I think, that they did that. It was very entertaining. I know they've kept archives of it. Not them, but like other people have made archives of it. Oh my gosh, where are we going? Let's beat him on the first try though, so that we don't have to come back here. Okay? He does a little thing. The trap placer. Good to know. Is that like all he does? Get back here. He's too busy filling up the arena with traps to actually fight me. I guess this is just his methodology. To each their own. I don't use traps, so I can judge him. Traps are for chumps. The blade is the real art form. While you were making traps, I studied the blade. I'm just trying to find opportunities to actually hit him, and that's what's making this hard. Instead of letting the opportunities come to me. Because he likes to stand on the opposite end of the world. Silk. Die faster. He jumped out at an angle that time. Is there a way to tell them when he's gonna do that? I guess you can see where the smoke's going. It's at an angle instead of straight up. Dude, can't you see the world's ending? Don't you have better things to do? I guess maybe not. It's like, yes, I'm gonna steal this little thingy. What did he even steal? I can't remember. I guess we'll see when we kill him. Or I'll check if we die. I don't plan on doing. There's no such thing as planning to fail, only failing to plan. That's what they say. And this guy is failing a trap. Your traps are useless, old man. You're like some fairy tale monster. You're like the... Oh, there we go. Got him. Second try, not hard. What does this say about him? It's gonna say that he's a chump who only uses traps, isn't it? Gurr the Outcast. Huge yet stealthy Scar. An expert trapper and master of the undergrowth. His tracks and traps, it should have been obvious from the start. This old hunter sought to draw me in. But what reason drove him to test himself so brutally? That answer I suspect I shall never know. What does that mean? I guess he was hunting me. Or he was like trying to get me to come to him, I guess, with the traps. He was trapping me. Get it? Except that he didn't know who he was dealing with. Alright. I'm the hero of these lands, Buster Brown. I don't know what your plan was, but it was a bad one. It was almost worse than the snail plan. What is going on in here? This is freaky. You got a citadel bug, you got some craws, you got the centipede guy from Greymore, and even other ants. This is one of the soldiers we fought that was defending Carmelita. And maybe this one was gonna be me? Man. Can't even free them. That's freaky. Can you imagine if that killed me? Oh my gosh. That would have been embarrassing. Brass doll. Why did he even steal that, huh? What was the point of that? The world's ending, dude. You don't have anything better to do? I guess, well, actually, now that I think about it, people would probably do some pretty crazy stuff if they thought the world was gonna end. Because, like, who cares about getting arrested? It's gonna be over in, like, 2 minutes anyway. Might as well enjoy it while you can. Which is a terrible mentality. But I think a lot of people have it. Like, I think you'd get a massive increase in psychopathic behavior. I mean, the only reason that doesn't happen is because all the end of the world things are, like, not super widespread, like, oh, this is really gonna happen. I mean, most people don't expect it. If there was a meteor coming down and you could see it up in the air, oh man, it would get crazy, I think. I think it's time for us to finally go for the final boss. So we might actually finish this game today. I need to figure out what I'm gonna play next, honestly. At least it's on the weekend and I'll have time to think about it. I'm a little worried about it though. Hopefully it's something good. I'll have to check my list. I have a list of all the games that I want to play. We need to go... Actually, no, there was one more. We need to go to Bone Bottom. There's another Moss Mother boss fight. Oh, Moss Mother, come out to play. There it is. Oh, it's the Void version. That sucks. Does that count as a boss? It didn't really give me a name, did it? I guess technically. Maybe we get something from it. I don't know. Whatever happened to New? We haven't found New since she left to go hunt down more monsters. Is she okay in this Act 3? Oh, I never unequipped the tool I have right now. Unfortunate. I need to find a way to heal. Quit doing that. It's not a hard fight so far, at least. That's gonna hit me. Close call. There you go. I mean, it wasn't hard the first time around either. It's just got a lot of health now, it seems. And it doesn't have any babies to pull out at me. To throw onto the front lines. I guess if it does slow motion like that, it must be a boss. Did I get anything from that? Other than the enjoyment of the fight? I don't think so. What is... Where is he? This seems like a mushroom quest spot, but I don't see the mushroom guy. Maybe I have to play my music? Oh, what a grand hero. I need to plug my nose for this one.
Frost weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight.
Sir Harold, it seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land, unless perhaps you followed me here?
A path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough.
Oh, excuse me. What, does he just talk to himself like constantly? Oh, excuse me. Great. Okay, we got one of them. Maybe I should, I don't really want to do this. Yeah, I don't want to find the mushroom man. I've got your hearts, you cruel beasts.
Oh, what's this? That's an unexpected heart you're holding, old one. We can guess its source, though we believed it long gone from these lands.
The heart of a graceful lord. In its taking, I was able to witness his caves and kingdom as once they flourished. A stunning sight, unique, all gone, lost to the pale monarch, and the system to keep her caged. It is time, shamans. I have the hearts, enough as requested. Enough to build your spell, yes?
Aye, we're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know. And all about to burn for Farloom's saving.
Yeah. Good.
I'll warn you, old one. This first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you up in there, deep as needed.
Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais and we'll begin.
I haven't heard the word dais in like a very, very long time. I think the last time I heard it was in like a Rick Riordan book back in elementary or middle school. Are they exercising the hearts from me? What is happening here? I thought I collected 4 of them. They're imbuing me with the power to go into the past. Oh yeah, I have to get the heart of light or whatever. Oh, a cutscene. Oh, I'm in bad shape here. Oh, I'm doing a little screaming. Ow! That looked painful. Oh, we're going down. Ow! Dude, we fell head first. How are we still... Are we okay? Well, we can't move yet. That looked really painful. Okay, red memory. Can't go that way. Looks like I can go this way. I can't go up, right? Let's just try it. Just to see. Nope. Can't go up. I don't have any health either. I just exist in this place. It's kind of creepy in here. I'm going to be honest with you. Why is it red? We're not an ant. Also, I don't have my... I don't have my Wanderer's Crest. Shoot. So I can't hit straight down. Okay, we got a big spider emblem on the wall. And we're gonna go inside it, I guess. Inside the spider. Look, is that baby hornet? Who are these other people?
Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid as only we can teach. Prove yourself more weaver than worm.
Oh, I guess in the original game, so Hornet was born from the king of the original game and the one of the weavers. The king from the original game was Worm. And I guess I'm proving that I'm a weaver so that they'll keep me or something. And I think to do that, I need to make clothing or something? Or show that I can sew or whatever. Look at me go. Wait. What is happening? Am I stealing their souls? And now I'm a little baby all alone. And this is way too symbolic. I don't get it. And I turned into myself. And the heartbeats are getting louder. Where are we? What is going on? I guess we went into our memory to find the bloom that'll keep us alive, right? But where are we that we know where that is? Is this... There's a stag station up there? This is from the original Hollow Knight. Oh, this is... I know where we are. Off the edge of Deepnest, there was a city of spiders. And this is what it looked like. But it wasn't red like this. When we went in Hollow Knight, it was like abandoned. Everyone was gone. But in this one, there's banners, like actual locations. Is there anything else in here? I need to double check that I'm not missing anything. But yeah, this must be that place before it was destroyed. What's in here? Are we having another memory? Oh look, little baby me. And that's Hera the Beast? Is that what the name of it was? Our mother.
Ignore them, daughter. They're whispers. Greater, grander, weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine. Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. But to recall these words in time so far, will you even remember me, child? Could you?
So she knew this was going to happen all the way back then, maybe? Or she was hoping this would happen at least?
A mother before the mask, before I lay forever in duty.
She's gone. We could barely remember her. Her face was super blurry. It's kind of depressing. I guess we're ancient, aren't we? We're really old. If I remember correctly. I feel like the heartbeat keeps getting louder. I have to go down.
It's the only way.
I want to make sure I don't miss any left to right spots. What is this? Maybe this is the hive from the original game? It looks very honey-y. Yeah. This must be where we got our name, Hornet. I don't remember any lore about Hornet from the original game. Is this where she used to live? I haven't played Hollow Knight since like 2018. Where are we going though? Is this where the bloom is? No way, right? Why would the bees have it? This is something else. I guess we're working our way through our life to try to reach the location where we saw the flower from childhood to adulthood. So they're teaching us the way of the sword. Good, better. Yet still you will need to be faster. In time they will come for you, those who fear your nature, and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden. No, don't go away. Hey, you're cool. I like this person. Man, I hope we're not consuming our own memories for this whole thing. Nothing to the left. Let's go to the right. Where are we now? This seems like the Pale King's Castle. I remember these from the from the Path of Pain, which was this insane parkour from the original game. This isn't even insane parkour. I'm just bad at this diagonal jumping thing. Okay, where are we now? What is this? And the Pale King is our father. I think I mentioned that, but just to be clear, this is his castle. I would think. That's what it seems like. I can't go this way, right? No, this is a dead end. This music is very tragic. Is this our own heartbeat or the heartbeat of those people we stole their hearts? Going down again. Down into the depths of our memory. Oh, it's bright. Oh, it's really bright. My eyes! This is the one that gave birth to Hollow Knight, like the main character. What was her name? She was the pale lady or something. I don't remember the lore for her. I just know she had like 1 million babies.
For our ways you will think us harsh. You will think us uncaring, unrepentant. And so we must seem, for such is the cost of our wish.
Look at my cloak. Oh. I was like, what is that white cloak? You're wrong, lady. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it, and now across these many ages, I've only come to know it better. Strength in mind, in care, in claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you.
Indeed, Spider. So much pain you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become, who knows, clear our desire, and it is seen full the darkness beneath our house. I would show you the gift.
So she's the one that's got the flower.
Witness the first light, the only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. Reach forth, child grown strong. Wrest it from this remembrance. Burn yourself free from our sad fate.
So she knows I'm in a memory. Weird. So is she conscious in our memory somehow? I don't know her powers. Or are we imagining her telling us to do that? Or is that what she said at the time when I first experienced this in the real world because she knew that this was going to happen? There's a lot of options here. Fragile flower taking from a deep and distant memory. Its pale light wards against the void. I know worms have a ability where they're able to see the future slightly. So maybe that has something to do with this. Okay, are all the snails dead? Where did they go? Did this spell kill all three of them? I guess we did use their soul. Flickering flame. Five masks swirled soul, brought and boiled. 4 stones rage baked, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain and age. Is that ingredients for some other spell? Supposedly there was another crest to grab that had something to do with the shamans. I hope I didn't just screw that up. I think we have to use this here. Oh yeah. Before we go, let me loot all their free things. Okay, what's the deal here? That's a weird breakable wall. What do we have? Anguished aura, 8 masks hard, swirled soul enraged, 12 acnids flat, all juices strained. These are all spell ingredients, I'm guessing. 6 pilgrims living, hung long to drain. It rhymes. So it must be true. Also, that's disgusting. These guys are not good people. They're like, oh yes, let's capture some pilgrims and drain their juices. And that is how we will survive this. Or do this miscellaneous spell that's not even helpful. I mean, to be fair, we just stole the hearts of like 4 people and wasted them. I guess the next step is to just drop down into the abyss. Did it update our quest book? Let me see. The last dive. Dive into the void and cut Farloom free. I hope it's not the last dive. Well, it might be the last dive because we win, right? Not because we're dead. What if I want to do it again just for fun, you know? Is that an option? Can I do that? Okay, now we're gonna go to Bellheart and we're gonna upgrade our weapon, and then we're gonna do this. He's gonna be like, yes, that is 1,000,000 rosaries. Mwahaha! In these end times, I want to go down with everyone's money. Is there another quest? Oh, it's turn in. There we go. Brass doll deposited. Nice. I bet our completion percentage is gonna be super low. Even though we killed all the bosses and we beat a bunch of the quests, but we didn't do all of them. And I'm sure I missed a ton of stuff. But I did the stuff that I care about, and that's what matters. The stuff that I find fun. It is fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and the deep woods grave crawled with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. I did. If he had died, I wouldn't be able to upgrade my weapon. Brave warrior, my hero, 'twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times, the task for a Pinmaster is clear. To polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Encroaching murk. Again, Pinmaster, I must ask your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil. Oil! So much. This bug is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blade's work finished, to bring about a shine bright as none before. Well, now, why wait? Why would you have me Would you have me begin, traveler? History, man. I've got history things.
I smell something on you.
Yeah. I do have relics for you. Tell me about them. Okay, we got a second Weaver effigy. Carving of Kilal, Weaver of the Path. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for one so lowly. This guy's a simp. Absolute simp.
It's like, oh yes, a worm such as myself, a little worm. Why would you care to stoop so low to look at me and care for my needs?
And this Weaver who didn't even get her power for herself, she just was given it, right? She's like,
oh, look at me, I'm so fancy. And you little worm, I suppose I could pass some of my grace down onto you. Oh, yes, praise me more.
That's what the Weavers do. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. This guy's rich. The historian, he's got so much money. What does he even do to get that much? To pay me for this? Because it seems like all he does is sit in his little shop all day. Maybe he's the one that gets all the bench money. He invented the benches system, and that's why he's so rich.
That blade by Claude Dunn.
I keep forgetting what voice I do for him.
Sharper than this pinmaster would have believed achievable. Shining pale and clear.
Bonva, stranger, you have granted my wish and more.
Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great pinmasters past. Balu may ail, but throughout its morbid dim your needle will shine bright.
Honestly, I like the old one better. It looked cooler. Pale steel needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. I still have a heart for some reason. What do I do with this extra one? Oh, let's check the Everbloom too. Ethereal flower plucked from a deep and distant memory. Glows with soft pale light that wards against the void. I feel kind of bad. I just have this in my inventory now. Whoops. Sorry, guy. I took your heart. I took both their hearts, technically.
What, does that make us a throuple?
Just kidding. What, did I just startle all of you from dropping down like that? You're fine, okay? You're fine. Alright, we gotta go to the deep docks, and then we're going on another dive, I guess. Why couldn't we set up a bell station down inside the abyss, huh? Save myself some time.
It's done, miss. I fitted the shell shield. Bell's like new. Bell's better, even. If you're planning another descent, head down. Holler, and I'll get you going.
Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that, with luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your lands shall rest calm.
Well, good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge and my regular duties. A little purpose, routine. Frankly, miss, all this action's more than a bit overwhelming for bugs like me. I'll be glad when it's all over, providing we survive, of course.
Yeah, this guy just wants to shovel his stuff. He doesn't want all this responsibility. It's a lot of pressure. Because if he screws this up, we're all doomed. It's the same for me. Wait, I gotta talk to the thing. All over when you're ready, miss. The upgrades are done. That bell's... Yeah. Okay, let's go. Travel. And hopefully this thing doesn't collapse like it did the last time. I hope we don't sacrifice ourselves in this ending. I hope we survive. I don't really know how it's gonna go. I don't even know what the final boss looks like yet. I've stayed so spoiler-free for this part of it. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making.
Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer.
Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain.
Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all.
Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I've survived the fury of your land. I've borne its barbs and its blades, and I've seen wonder beyond its dangers, behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hallownest, and the void below all things, that darkness I will fear no longer. Okay, do I jump? We're taking the plunge. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. We're going all the way down. I can't move. Oh, I can move a little bit. Can I actually do anything while I'm sitting here with this flower? No, it's just a cutscene. Oh, we're so cool. How can we even breathe down here, huh? I did see the cute little baby hornet. It was very cute. Uh-oh. Is this flower dying on our way down? Yeah, in the red memory. I recognized a lot of the places from Hollow Knight in there. Oh boy. Okay. What is happening here? She doesn't look very in control there. Lost Lace. So did Lace take control? Wait. Oh, that's not good. So did Lace take control of the Grandmother Silk? I guess she kind of... Grandmother Silk was in bad shape and Lace was pretty much fine when they fell. I would not be surprised if that's what would happen. Ah, shoot. She can just teleport wherever she wants. A lot of her attacks are pretty similar. So far, anyway. They're just augmented slightly. Shoot. The Void took over Lace, I guess. I thought the Void was an absence of will, though. I didn't realize it actually, like, did stuff. Do I have to watch the animation every time? Hopefully not. I mean, it's cool and all. Man, her fight is kind of odd that it's pretty much the same every time, but with slight variations to it. Like, additions to her abilities. I guess it is still the same person. It's not like she would change everything about her attacks. Phase 2 might get crazy. Lost Lace doesn't seem very happy. I hope we can save her. We're supposed to be the hero, right? Maybe we can save her from this fate that she's found herself in. I might be here a while, though. This is a little rough. I wonder what Grandmother Silk thinks of all this, huh? She's just stuck there in her own thread. Like, is she overtaken by Void as well? Or is she still conscious? I guess she is, her whole body turned black, so maybe she is taken by Void as well. I feel like phase 2, she's gonna start getting, like, marionetted around. Man, she keeps laughing at me. This is what she did the last time, too. Every time I lost, she'd just go like, ah, what a loser. This dive is so cool, though. I wonder... So are all these little Void tendrils, are they creatures? What are they? They've got eyes that are not black. Is this floor even solid? Am I walking on water? What's the deal here? Why can't she just go down into it and splash around? It's an unfair advantage if you ask me. I guess my being able to heal is probably also an unfair advantage. Ah! That one like sucks you back in. So is she going down into it or is she turning flat? That's the real question. I need a catchy one-liner. No, she's already lost. Like, she's lost to Lace. She already lost. Can't even call her a loser. I feel kind of bad for her. Like, she's always been a puppet. She was a puppet of Grandmother Silk until the very last second. She finally, like, had her own will. And now she's a puppet of the Void. Like, 2 seconds later. I can't listen to Christmas music yet. It's not even Thanksgiving. It's too early. It's too early. Only in December. I get so sick of it. There's not enough songs. I'll skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Yeah, get a taste of your own medicine, Lace. Lace, smash or pass? She's a child. Pass. Can't do it. Grandmother Silk? That's hard to say. She doesn't even have legs. She's like a bowling pin. She's like a bowling pin with hair. I think I have to say pass. Carmelita? Smash. Absolutely smash. Of all the bugs in this game, she's the best looking one, in my opinion. I don't like this line of questioning. Grandmother Silk should help me out. That's what I think. She's just being lazy over there. Anime? Yeah, I do. I do watch anime. My favorite ones are probably Made in Abyss is one of them, and then ReZero is also really good. I like the ones where it's kind of like depressing and dark. This is such a hard fight. Why is it so much worse than the other one? I don't really understand. Like, it's not that different. It should not be this hard. Stop laughing at me, Lost Lace. It's not nice. I'm trying my best, okay? It's not even... It's interesting that she acts the same even though she's supposedly controlled by the Void. She laughs at me exactly the same way when I lose. There's got to be some of her in there. That's what I think. Well, the tool I don't use because I want to make sure I'm going to win a fight. Because I don't want to waste all of my shards and have to go get more. So I need to be confident that I can at least make it to phase 2. Silk abilities I don't use because I use all of my silk to heal. I need as much as I can get. That's the problem. I don't know. Scared. I don't think that's the word I would use. I think lazy is the word I would use. I'm scared that I'll have to go farm more shards. I already know that I'm not going to win right off the bat. Because I'm barely making it to phase 2. I think with tools it's too easy. Too easy, I say. No, I'm joking. I just don't want to. I'm lazy. I'm already down here. I'm actually maxed out on shards right now. And so once I start consistently making it to phase 2 with a significant amount of health, I'll start using them. But until then, I'm just gonna live with it. That one right there. Oh my gosh. Is that it? This is phase 2 for sure, right? Weird, it's gone on my end. Oh boy. What is happening? Oh my gosh, get me out of here. What is happening? What is it? Whoa, no, 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 no. We're doing a bit of thrashing, I guess. Third phase. This is concerning. I guess they don't call it the Abyss for nothing. We got some crashing ocean waves. I need to heal. Bad timing. This is crazy. This might be a good time to use a tool, I would say. Maybe if I can heal. Ah. If I can get enough... Shoot! Yeah, I get why it's big now. That makes sense. That is such a cool attack. I love that. If I get there again, I'm going to start using my tools. I might be able to put this in the category of the hardest one. I liked it. I liked where Carmelita had her like little spines come out of the ground and you could bounce on them. I wish I could do that with the Void. I think I've said that a few times, but I just wish it so hard. How does the Void know how to sword fight though, huh? That's the real question. We got like a little training grounds down here or something. Would I rather make ice cream or make ice cream? I feel like that's only one option. I have to make the ice cream at that point. I've made ice cream before, actually. We had to do it at a summer camp I used to go to when I was younger. That was terrible. But at the summer camp, they had us make ice cream, and it was just the worst ice cream I've ever had in my life. It tasted like salty milk, which is never good. On the salty milk part, back when I was in my first year of college, I had a roommate who kept stealing my milk. And so I would put it in the fridge. We only had one fridge. And then I would go back and it would be gone, right? And so at one point I bought one and then I just totally forgot about it because I'm like, oh, it's probably gone. And then a few months later I looked and it was still there and I'm like, oh wow, look at that. You didn't steal this one. And I didn't know how long it took for milk to go bad back then. And so I poured it out and it was coming out in chunks. It was so gross. It smelled really bad too. It was not good. My favorite ice cream flavor? I really like Blue Moon, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite. Either cookies and cream or mint chocolate chip, probably. I don't even know what flavor Blue Moon is. I just like it. I used to work at a fast food place that made a lot of... it It wasn't ice cream, it was custard. But we had a lot of different flavors that we would go through, and salted caramel was always great. I think it was salted caramel pecan was really common. Anytime we had leftover at the end of the day, we would just get to take home samples, like however much we wanted of the leftovers, which was great. They didn't like it when we did that, but we were allowed to do it because it was kind of a waste. Sweet salted or sweet salted popcorn. It's hard to say. I really like kettle corn, so I guess sweet salted. It really depends on the mood I'm in, though. If I'm at a festival, then definitely kettle corn, which is sweet and salted. But if I'm at a movie, then salted. I think kettle corn at a movie is kind of out of place. I don't think I've ever had just like straight sweet popcorn. Would that be... It is so good. Especially when it's fresh and like the place actually knows how to make it. Oh, it's so good. I used to get it almost every time I went to festivals, but it's actually, it's so bad for you. So I only get it every once in a while now. There's an infinite silk glitch. That seems like a real oversight on Team Cherry's part. I've heard they've been fiddling with stuff after the fact with updates. Like, for example, I think, what was it, like Moorwing or something? One of the bosses got nerfed at some point. Which, I don't know if it happened before or after I fought it, but I first tried Moorwing, so I'm assuming it happened before the nerf. I think people just complain too much. Like, you bought the game to, like, try to beat it, not to just win on your first try. Team Cherry does not love us, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they hate us a little bit. That's why they put fake benches everywhere and make our lives a little bit worse. Like when you get to that one in Bilewater, the one by... No, it's in Sinner's Road by Chakra. I mean, the one in Bilewater is just as bad. The one by Chakra at least turns into a real bench eventually. Well, you got the one in Hunter's March, which killed me the first time I sat on it. Then you have the one in Bilewater that just gets obliterated. And then you have the one that you pay for, and then it turns into a broken bench, like it doesn't come up. You have to go fix it. But yeah, they do stuff all the time that makes me think they hate us. 9 one-time benches. Dude, the one-time benches are the most frustrating thing. At least it lets you respawn at them, and you don't have to respawn somewhere else. It's like, yeah, let's pay 80 rosaries or something for this one-time bench. One thing that I think would have been really funny if they added is every time you walk past Grindel, he takes a few of your rosaries. Okay. Stop laughing. Oh, no. That was so close. How does she have so much health? Why am I so weak? I feel like I'm just a piece of paper in this world. Is Lost Lace doing blackface if she dresses this way? Is that allowed? Is she allowed to do that? Am I gonna get in trouble for showing this on stream? It could be a concerning circumstance. This is why you gotta cut your hair, so you don't get tangled up like this. I think this is actually insanely clever on the part of the devs. Remember when they named the, I think I mentioned this earlier. They named the Weave Nest down here in the Void after Absalom, David's son. The one who rebelled against David and ended up getting killed by his general. If you remember, I mentioned how he died. He got his hair stuck in a tree, and he was just hanging from the tree, just like Grandmother Silk up there. Exactly like that. And the general came and stabbed him to death. Although I thought the thing was supposed to be we were Absalom because we were the ones rebelling against the father, i.e., Grandmother Silk. I guess not though. Maybe it's a parallel for all of us. Or maybe it's not directly parallel. It rhymes. That's what they say. History doesn't repeat itself. It rhymes. You can see the Grandmother Silk's arm twitching up there. I'm worried she's gonna come to life and do something. She hasn't yet, but I would not be surprised. Phase 3 is rough, dude. The music is what's really stressing me out the most. It's like it's wigging me out. My hands start shaking a little bit. I get all nervous. Last attempt, real last attempt. And then I actually do really have to go. I probably should have gone already, but I just want to win, man. I just want to win. I just want to win one time. That's all I need. Just let me win one Slays. Give me your best RNG to make me win. Like, stop doing attacks that I can't deal with. I know some of it's kind of randomized, especially the phase 3 attacks. Shoot. Like the location on the screen of them, I mean. Bad start. Really bad start. I'm getting greedy. Yep. Nice. Getting better at it a little bit. Oh, come on. I feel like when I have 3 health, I might as well just heal. No, knock her down. Yep. Okay. Nice. Oh, we have full silk. Okay. Gotta concentrate. Last attempt, for real this time. Grandmother's silk falling to the ground. I still don't know what her deal is. Like, why is she even here? I guess her power is needed to keep Lace moving. All her hair is wriggling. It looks like some of her hair snapped off when she fell down just now. What it seems like to me, anyway. Yep. Here we go. Over and run. Oh, I need to heal. Okay. Good timing. She gives me a lot of opportunities to heal in this match, at least. I need to heal right now, though. She takes a lot of damage, it seems. A lot of her attacks result in me having a lot of opportunities to deal damage. Oh, it's so stressful. Yep. Nice. Oh, we're doing great. She's accelerating, though, for sure. Nice. We're in danger, though. We're not, like, healthy right now. Ah! Shoot! I can heal. Great. Okay. Go. We got her. Oh my gosh, finally, thank goodness. Oh, we actually managed it. Insane. Is there anything else? Is that it? I'm scared. Game, don't kill me. Did I leave? There's nowhere to go. Hey, she's white now. I'm picking her up. I'm carrying her off. Who am I talking to? Hold S and button 5. We gotta do this. We gotta make a real super jump. Was she trying to steal her away? I think she was trying to steal away Lace, and we're saving her right now because we're awesome. Or did we suck out a bunch of the silk from Grandmother Silk to do this. Either way, we're amazing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, the flower died while we were in the water. Were we too slow? What happened? What? Is that the Hollow Knight? Oh, that's all the... Is that the lost children from Hollow Knight? All the ones that died from being tossed into the void? What was that about? Am I dead? What's going on here? Is Lace okay? I think we're floating to the surface, but that didn't look very healthy. I think maybe this guy saved us. I think that's what just happened. But what about Lace? Is Lace up here? I don't see her. This is insane.
What? I'm Hornet. What am I gonna do?
She is up here. Is she alive though? She's not moving. Oh, she is. She's okay. We saved her. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Oh, this is so wholesome. It's so wholesome. Sister of the Void. Defeat Lost Lace and free Farloom. Oh yeah. Okay, now what? Oh, this is the credits. I'm gonna let these play out in case there's something at the end of it. But I think that might be it. That was such a fun game. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna 100% it, because I don't want to have to go and get all these miscellaneous boring quests. I'm satisfied killing all the bosses. Man. That was a fun fight. I'm glad I got it today. I went a lot longer than I wanted to. Like, I'm not gonna have the time to take a shower before I go to my guitar lesson, but what are you gonna do? It's impressive that 4 people made a game like this. I'm actually kind of amazed. Trobio his literal name is Trobiani. That's funny. Solo singers, additional singers. So there were a lot more people doing like voices and things, and testing, play testers. Man, this would have been such a fun game to play test, I think. I've done alpha tests before, and I don't know. I feel like most of the time when I do an alpha test or a beta test or something, I'll just play the game instead of trying to find all the bugs. I mean, I'll report ones I find along the way, but I'm not like running into every wall or like trying to see every way a certain enemy can hit me. Okay, so there is a cutscene at the end. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. See, saying it like that makes me think they're going to make another game, and I really, really hope so. Fingers crossed. Game completion, 79%. That's actually a lot more than I thought it would be, but that's not good at all. You know what? I don't need 100% it though. I'm happy. 61 hours, that's long. That took us a lot longer than it probably should have. But that's okay. I guess that's the end of this one. I'm gonna have to figure out what game I'm gonna play next. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, drop a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that. I'll be streaming from noon to 4 Central Monday through Wednesday, and then noon to 2 on Thursdays. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.